Dolly, you never showed me nothing but kindness. She would say, I know how sad you get. And some days I still get that way, but it gets better. It gets better. It gets better. Sweetie, it gets better, I promise you. And she'd tell me, your heart is a muscle, the size of your fist. Keep on loving, keep on fighting, and hold on, and hold on. Hold on for your life. Ian built a cabin in the woods to live in. For years terrifying noises kept him up at night with a 12 gauge under his pillow. He's living in Boston now, going to art school. I forgive him, hell, I'll admit it, I'm proud of him. Serena's an architect and a carpenter. She's such a feminist, she says she isn't one, cause goddamn, my gender shouldn't matter. Motorcycle flies through the streets of Providence, down to the warehouse district. The paint job is as stunning as her knowledge of medieval building techniques. Your heart is a muscle, the size of your fist. Keep on loving, keep on fighting, and hold on, and hold on. Hold on for your life.
What's up YouTube, Orcore Gamer here, and welcome finally back to my blue version randomized Nuzlocke. As you guys saw, I decided to just clear out routes 9 and that one person on route 10 on the way to Rock Tunnel as a grinding montage, just to kind of speed things up a little bit. We got Shocker, Ostrich, and Alduin leveled up. Everyone's 24, 25. Ostrich learned, Fury Attack. And that's really the only thing of note that happened this whole time. But for those of you who watched, you saw that I took a second to see what route this little patch of grass counts as, and it's route 10. So instead of using a fishing rod and getting something level 5, I'm going to see what's in this grass as our first encounter for this route. And I think that's a good way to start this episode off. So, let's see what we've got here. First encounter is Marowak. Yes! Level 16. Okay. I think a pound shouldn't do too much. This is God we're talking. Okay, that's a crit. I'm gonna try one more. Let's hope. Oh, we got 2 crits in a row, but oh, that was close. And I'm not concerned about the focus energy because in this generation it's messed up and halves the chance of getting a crit instead of doubling it. I just remembered that I can't paralyze this either. Do I have anything that can put it to sleep? Yes, you have hypnosis, don't you? No, damn it. You can't put him to sleep. Do I have any... I don't want to Master Ball him. I don't have any, like, Great Balls or Ultra Balls. Okay. So now we just play this game. I don't think I want to Master Ball Marowak. Do I? Is it worth it? I don't think it is. I mean, come on, you're level 16, you've got barely any health left. You know you want to stay in the ball, you know you want to join my team. Sorry guys, just looking at Marowak's Gen 1 stats, seeing if it's even worth like holding on to. Or should if I should just kill him for the experience and go from there. He's kind of middling, and I kind of want to. I don't want to waste all of my Pokeballs trying to get. I'll try one more. This is the last one, buddy. If you don't say in this. Well, I think I've got a decent amount of money. I can run back to town and buy more. I'll be kicking myself if I didn't keep trying. Yeah, see? One more. That's all it took. Alright, so we've caught Marowak. Bone it holds is its key weapon. It throws the bone skillfully like a boomerang to KO targets. Okay, do we want to nickname him? Yes. Marowak, you are going to be... last night I just like decided to start playing some more Borderlands 2. I beat it already, but I've been like goofing around with some of the other characters. I beat it at 0, but I got Krieg. I've been playing as him, and it's so much fun. So, he's got a mask. Uses a bone club instead of an axe, but I'm calling it close enough. So I'm just gonna swing back to town. And restock Pokeballs. And then go from there. So just hold it with me, guys. I might as well heal while I'm in here as well. Let's see here, let's buy... I've got 4. 14, 15... Let's get 21, so we'll be at 25 Pokeballs. I know I used a Paralyze heal earlier, so I'll take one of those. You know what? I forget what you are. Double Edge. No. Tempted to sell that just because there's no point in using moves like that. That damn it, like recoil moves are a terrible idea when you're Nuzlocking. It does not end well. The last thing you want to do is weaken yourself and give your opponent the chance to kill off one of your Pokemon. Alright, so now that we're healed, I just want to take a second. In order to look in the PC, I have to deposit someone. That's not worth it to me. I'll do that later. Let's get back on the bike. And make our way out of town. I wish, like in later games, this one would change the music back when you get on the bicycle and the bicycle theme plays, but it doesn't go back to whatever the route music is when you change routes. Like in newer games, if you leave the area, it just goes back to being whatever like the music for the areas are. Because this theme, like, it's not bad. It's kind of cheery, but it's, you know, the route music is so much more epic. Like, this feels like you're on a journey, whereas that's like, I'm out for a little bike ride. Doesn't really have the same gravitas. Right, now let me see if... Now... So I can see my way around, but I can't see the people, and I forgot about the first encounter, but it's a Magmar, so I'm so okay with that. Okay, God, I need you to not kill this, because I love Magmar. I'm tempted to transform and use Embers. That's a crit. Because I don't want to... Let me see, what's your special? 58, still higher than Alduin's. Does anybody have anything like resisted besides fire? No. I'm not using Lick or Nightshade or anything. What's your physical attack? 50, too high. I will paralyze though. Let's switch. Get this thing paralyzed. Make life a little bit easier for everyone. Well, let me just give a Pokeball a shot. Not Pokemon item. Let's see here. Nope, not even close. I'm gonna have to lower it further. So let's go out to Alduin. So we can Ember instead of like risking killing this thing. Because it's stab, but it's weak and it's resisted. So let's try this again. I think one more Ember will kill, and that's like the weakest move I have to use on this thing. Which is unfortunate, because I want to bring it down lower. Like, this is the one problem with having a bunch of heavy hitters on your team, when you want to catch something. Like, look, even Ostrich, who is not evolved yet, has a really high attack, and both of his moves are stab. Bowser, you only have Bite now, and your attack's 51 anyway. Definitely not using Bubble. Oh, he has Tackle, but I still don't trust it. I wish you could check the base power of moves. Like I want to say Payday is real low. I'm sorry, I'm going to be double checking this as well, guys. I just don't want to kill this. Payday, Bulbapedia. Let's see here. Power's 40? Okay, that's not gonna work. Alduin, Bowser, yeah, I'm just gonna have to keep throwing Pokeballs and hoping one of them sticks. Pokemon broke free. It's a good thing I bought extras, because, like, honestly, I feel like I might waste all 25 Pokeballs on this Magmar. Two, three. See, I just have to call them on it. It seems like that's been the theme of this adventure. Every time I call them on the fact that they're being little bitches. So Magmar's the Spitfire Pokemon. Its body always burns with an orange glow that enables it to hide perfectly among flames. So, what do we want to nickname you? And of course, I'm suddenly blanking on the all the characters from the Mighty Ducks, because it does have such a duck face. I'm just gonna call you Mighty, because I don't think Mighty Duck will fit. It will. Sweet. So you're the Mighty Duck. I really don't want to teach Flash to anyone since it's an HM. So guys, this is what we're going to be doing. I hope this isn't too irritating for everyone. Go ahead and let me know if it is. I know this is really the only time this applies, but still, I'd really appreciate the feedback. At least for future reference, if nothing else. That was a crit. Why did I think that a Mega Punch was going to do anything? Ammonite's so defensive. Let's go out to a different special. I don't want to keep giving Shocker all the fun. Let's see how much Lick will do. Because it's ghost typing, so I think it's... Nah, I guess it's physical. Either that or it's just so weak. Well, at this point, we might as well just keep using them. Really? Really? Okay, so that's Ammonite taken care of. Got to use Cloyster. I'm gonna have to use Shocker. This thing is too annoying otherwise. Let's see if one Thunder Shock will do it. Nope. 2-hit KO. And he uses Clamp. God damn it. Attack continues. Thunder Shock. There we go. So, super effective. Cloister feints. And we beat the Technician. 1150. Nice. Alright, you know what? I'm sorry, guys. I know I just said I wasn't going to teach anyone Flash, but I think I might... Who do I remove from the game for now to have an HM sleeve? Because I'm certainly not wasting a slot on any of these guys just to have Flash. It might be best if I just put Ostrich away for now. Because everyone else is like a hard-hitting specialty. Or to make things fair, do I cripple Mew a little bit? Because I'm definitely going to be I'm going to need room for a Psychic on here. I really don't want to do that. Let me see. Flash, teach Flash to a Pokemon. A new Shocker would, so it's only Shocker and God. Let me see. Got Thunder Shock, Thunder Wave, Growl, and Payday. Definitely going to want to give you, like, Thunderbolt. Gonna want to keep Thunder Wave. I don't know what else you can learn. Sorry, I'm being like so professional, guys. I didn't prep for this at all. I wasn't thinking about Flash. I thought I'd be able to get through just fine. Raichu Gen 1 learn set. You don't learn anything by level up, I know that much. You can learn some decent moves. But nothing I really want to give you. I can eventually cover up Payday if I get something really good. Like Swift. Though Swift isn't special in this gen. Yeah, you know what? Let's just replace Growl. Raichu doesn't need it. And this way, I'm being a little bit more... well, making things a little bit more difficult for myself. So Shocker's trying to learn Flash. Can't learn more than 4 moves. Yes. And this time I remembered that the first move, like, it doesn't prompt you to hit OK before it pulls up the things. Because I deleted a good move off of one of these guys last episode. And that was not okay. So Shocker learns Flash. And I just heard one of my roommates get home. Not sure which one. Probably gonna be making a bunch of noise in a minute. That's better. And now that we've got our encounter, I feel fine running from everyone. We could have had a Scyther. Now I'm a little disappointed. Do I have any repels? Now the game's just taunting me. I mean, Magmar is pretty great, but for now at least I've got Alduin. Hopefully, knock on wood, nothing happens to him. Do I have repels? Those would have been a good thing to pick up. I don't. Okay. Run from Scyther. Oh wait, I don't have any escape ropes either. This could prove problematic, guys. Okay. Can't remember, is there something in this corner? I always want there to be. That's the problem. Let's deal with you. You nerd. Technician has a Nidoking. Level 25. Ooh, and someone's playing music. Uh-oh. Hopefully that doesn't cause too much problem with you guys. I really hope that doesn't cause too much problem with YouTube. We'll have to see though. You can't really tell what it is, I don't think. Meanwhile, this Nidoking is giving us more trouble than I expected. Like, I know it's only a bubble, but it's still stabbed from a Blastoise. So God's now level 25. And so is Bowser. Sweet! So let's put Geist out front. You know what? Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. I'm going to see if he can turn that down real quick. Be a slight pause. I'll be right back. And we're back. That's taken care of. So let's go check out what's... I always want items to be there, and they're never there. Let's see what you've got. This person has... We've got a Ghost Rider with a Pidgey. I'm glad that Nightshade will still work on normal types. And Gust doesn't work on Guy? Okay. Or is that just like... Sometimes it's a little confusing. Instead of saying that Mist, it said that it won't have any effect. But Whirlwind... Is that normal type in this gen? That's weird. Hitmonchan. Nice. I always preferred Hitmonlee myself. I think most people did. Because, you know, elemental punches are nice, but I'd rather have a high jump kick or a rolling kick. Hitmonchan's just wasting everybody's time with agilities. Maybe finish him off with a lick? Let's see. Nope. Close though. Oh, I know what's going on. It's the AI getting confused. Just trying to have him use a psychic type move because Geist is part poison. But that didn't help him. Ghost Rider's surprised for some reason that they lost to someone with a Gengar. We could have had a Mankey. I actually never got the chance to use one, like, ever. Because I was a, obviously, blue version user back in the day. Never, you know, I got into it slightly late, so all my friends were already done with the games, so I didn't really have anyone to trade with. And I obviously wasn't going to be trying to get my hands on red version as well, just to round things out. Ha, sucker. Wait, really? It's not doing any damage, but it still is holding me? That's actually kind of interesting. I can't remember if that happened to us before or not, but I'll do nothing. And we get another Nightshade off. Awesome. I'm running low on those, though. We really need Geist to learn something else. I don't think he will, though. Or maybe. And Alduin. Let's get you leveled up. Stick with a good old stab. Keep on embering. I hate Sand Attack. But it doesn't matter. I'm glad. I'm not going to say it yet. I don't want to jinx us while we're making our way through the rock tunnel. Last thing we need is to, like, have Disaster Strike. I love how aggressive Scyther is in this gen sprite. Like, this thing is in the middle of trying to just, like, rip my face off. I know there's a Pokeball up here somewhere. So we've got a Tamer with a Hypno. Level 25 too. I want to say you've got some good defenses. Like, oh yeah, you do. Can't send. Okay. Shocker, what's your... I can't send Geist out in that 55. It's up to you, God. Hypnosis. You little shit. Let's see how much a Mega Punch from a God does. Not quite a 2-hit KO, but... maybe we can... Nope. Disable fails, which helps. And that's a dead Hypno. Sweet. Nice 875. You're down by 40, so let's just use... and I might as well top off Bowser a little bit, just in case. It's the one thing with randomizers, you never know what you're going to run into. So it's always... I thought there was... oh my god. I'm thinking of Mount Moon again. There's a similar spot, I think. Tamer's got a Scyther. Look at that. So we're in a pretty good spot right now. Bug flying ain't got nothing on a dragon. Crispy Scyther. And Alduin's level 25. Sweet. War Turtle. Nice. Yes, I'm going to change Pokemon. And we'll just let Shocker get the easy kill. Not quite one hit. I'm a little disappointed by that. I know it's only a Thunder Shock, but still. And Shocker's level 26. May have been leaning on him a little too heavily so far. Oh well. I always liked electric types. Having them on my team really makes things easier later on in the game. Ivysaur. That's all I need to round out the starter team. I've already got Charizard and Blastoise. Just need a Venusaur. Maybe one day. About to use Machop. Let's give Ostrich some fun. Oh, it's only level 19. Oh, sorry guys, I'm just habitually cracking my knuckles. That's what those sounds are. Nice and one-hit KO. About to use Nidoking. Yeah, I'm gonna switch. Let's... Bowser's our best shot for him. We don't have any ground. Don't have any psychic moves yet. Just the typing. At least it's only level 19. Thrash! Okay, good. I was worried for a second, and then I remembered that it's a Blastoise, so physical attacks aren't going to do much. Kabutops. I wish I had a fighting move. You know what? This is a Nuzlocke. We can't, like, goof around. Kabutops gets Slash and is generally kind of speedy. The last thing we need is a crit. This one's still only packing scratch. Oops. Let's see if this will kill. I'd like a little extra money. So that's Tamer taken care of. Duh, is this Homer? Homer Simpson. So we get a little bit of extra money on the side. Run from the Scyther. Maybe, was it down here? No. Okay, I'm just an idiot, guys. I'm sorry about that. Let's see here, do I still want... Yeah, I'll leave Alduin out front. I'm not sure how you can be lost in Rock Tunnel. It's pretty linear. So, need a Rhino. Let's just Ember you. No burn. It's been a while since we've gotten a burn on it. Well, I'll take a crit instead. Alduin's now level 26. Sweet. About to use Weepin' Bell. I did always like the Bellsprout line. That's all I gotta say on that. I liked starting off with Bulbasaur. It just made the most sense to me. Why, like, yeah, Charmander's the coolest, but it makes absolutely no sense because the first two gyms he's useless in. Well, first gym, if you pick Charmander, he's your best bet, and he's still a terrible choice. Cloyster, god damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go out and Shocker again. But anytime, yeah, back to that. Anytime I didn't choose Bulbasaur when I started the game, I would end up just going with the Bellsprout. Catch that pretty early. Go take care of Misty. Everything's just honky-dory. Alright, so that's a dead Cloyster. And let's see. Switch. Let's put Ostrich out front. And let's use... I've got super potions, so let's just use that last potion. Clean up Shocker a little bit. Oops. Hi there. You go calling me an outsider, of course I'm not going to show you respect. Tamer wants to fight, sends out a Slowbro. Nice! Ostrich isn't going to be able to touch you. But Geist probably can. Lick is super effective, but really weak. Oh, what am I doing? Oh wow, that's still... Thank you, Geist. Wait, Lick doesn't affect... Now I'm confused. Is that just it saying it missed? Sometimes the AI in this game is pretty dumb too. Like, it normally wants to select super, like, whatever would be super effective, which is why I did Confusion, but then... Nidoking again. So many Nidokings around here. I'm kind of jealous. So, you know, you can't have your specially offensive Sheer Force Life Orb Nidoking in this game, because Sheer Force doesn't exist, Life Orb doesn't exist, and there's no split between special and physical. It's by move type, not individual move. So Bowser's now level 26, which is sweet. So So let's see here. Browser, switch with God. Everyone else. I swear, in most things, I'm not that bad. It just really bugs me to have Pokemon out of order. Having them organized by level makes sense to me. I think we are nearing the end of this. Don't quote me on that, guys. It's been a while since I've handled Rock Tunnel. Wow, my mind just dropped there for a second. Run from the Scyther. So many murder bugs flying around this set of caves. And Voltorbs. Like, I'm glad I have Shocker, but Electrode, all you have to do to make Electrode like super viable is teach it Thunderbolt. Because for some reason in this generation, Voltorb and Electrode don't learn any electric type attacks on their own. You have to teach it to them. But if you do, Electrode is like the fastest Pokemon in this generation, and even outside of this generation, it's one of the fastest, like overall ever. So if you teach it like Thunderbolt, it just wrecks shop. And online sometimes, when I'm just like doing random matchups, I'll have some fun and just do a Choice Scarf, Electro Ball, Electrode. People don't realize how fast it is, and you just lead with that. Have something like everyone expects to be a lead, like a Hitmonlee on your team, so they open up with like a flying type or something like that, and you just obliterate them. Nidoqueen, yeah, I'm switching out. Let's give God some fun. See how much a Mega Punch does. 3-hit KO. I can live with that. Especially since you just used a Poison Sting. And there's the Body Slam. Still does nothing because this is God. And Snorlax. Oh no. This fucking guy. Gotta hit it hard and fast. Gonna stay in. And he just starts with the rest. Alright, well. Gives me 2 turns to set him up. And this is a 3-hit KO. And God outspeeds, so... Oh, I hope this is a 3-hit KO. Please work. Yes! Okay, sweet. God's level 26, awesome. Can't remember when Ostrich evolves. I hope it's soon. Dodrio would be just amazing. And then our entire team would be fully evolved. Where am I? Scyther, I don't care about you. Stop following me. Wow. Okay, I'm dumb. as you guys have gathered by now. Run away. Arbok? Nice. That would have obviously triggered dupes. Let's see what this guy's got for us. So Tamer's got 3. Starts off with a muck. Ooh. Don't see many mucks around. Let's just see if he can help us along. Sweet. I'm running low on nightshades, so I'd really prefer not to use that many. Really? 1 turn. At least you're still hurting yourself. Sorry guys, I'm gonna play the long game. Just do a few licks. Which is funny when you think about it. Geist is licking the sludge pile. Stop trying to poison me. I think poison types can be poisoned in this generation, just like electric types can be paralyzed. Meowth. Sweet. Hit yourself. Yes. I think lick won't work. Yeah, lick doesn't work. Confuse no more. I don't want to waste a nightshade to take out the like 2 HP you have. So punch yourself in the face right now. Thank you. Geist is now level 26. Sweet. Golduck. Since I've been wasting time with Geist, let's just clean this up real quick. I know this is a common complaint, at least among the other YouTubers that I've been watching, but I always thought that Golduck was part psychic. And like now that I know he's not, I wish he was. It would make so much more sense. All those Pokedex entries talking about its like abilities and stuff, it would just make perfect sense. So why isn't it true? And Water Psychic would be like such an interesting typing to work with. You know? I'm trying to think if there is a Water Psychic Pokemon besides Slowbro and Slowking. Like the Slowbro line, I don't think so. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but I can't think of any, so I'm gonna just call it as non-existent. Another Mankey. Run away. This guy wants our Pokedex. So let's fight this technician. Starts off with a Weeping Bell. Geist doesn't really have anything great to hit it with, but nothing awful. Weeping Bell's confused and doesn't. Oh no, not the whole wrap thing. I'm glad you can retreat when you've been wrapped in this generation, though. And that's just... should be a 2-hit KO? 1 hit. Not even a crit. Ostrich cleaning up. Magneton. It's not part steel in this generation because that doesn't exist. So Alduin's a terrible choice. Bowser's a terrible choice. Shocker has nothing for it. Ostrich is a terrible... I have a bit of an electric weakness, guys. Let's use Geist. Okay. Confuse Ring. Because why not? Confused. Hits yourself. How it hurts itself, I don't know. Crashes into a wall. Let's go with that one. Can't exactly, like, punch itself. I've only got one Nightshade left. Minus on Faints, and we've got a Dratini. I'll leave Geist out. Why not? It's probably going to be his last show of the episode. Agility. Why didn't you hurt yourself, Dratini? There we go. And we got a crit on the lick. Sweet. No, you cannot have my Pokedex. You nerd. So yeah, let's just put you to the back for now, because you can't really do much more today. And we're definitely getting close to the end. What do you mean in the dark? I am a walking light source. Also, I was like 20 feet away from you. And you've got a Dragonite. I could have had a Dragonite. Oh god, you're para-wrapping me. You little shit. God. Let's hit him hard. That was a crit. I hate that in this generation, if the first turn is a crit, like all subsequent turns of moves like Wrap or Fury, Fury Strike or whatever it is, Fury Swipes, they will always, like every other move will do the same amount as the first one. So if Fury Swipes hits 4 times and the first move was a crit, all 4 do the crit damage. So it can help you if you're the one doing it, but it can really mess you up if you're receiving that. And sets up an agility. And then T-Waves. I swear to Mew. Good. And I'm fully paralyzed anyway. But that's Dragonite out of the picture. So I'm okay with that. Sorry, he's about to use... He follows that up with a Rattata. Let's put Ostrich out. Or sorry, she follows it up with a Rattata. Three hits? Can I get 4? Yes! Thank you, Ostrich. So that's Ghost Rider taken care of. Okay, and I've got to use the Paralyze heals. And God. Okay. I do have Pokemon. I was told at the beginning of this game that if I stepped outside of a town without one, I would be mauled to death. And here's this girl acting like it's a surprise to see someone walking around with Pokemon, like in a tunnel full of Pokemon. Did you see the number of death bugs flying around? It's amazing this girl's not dead. First of all, because she brought a Dratini to this fight. Aerodactyl, nice. Bowser. This is a little painful to be killing this Aerodactyl. Just for my own fun, I've been doing a, like on the side, a, what's it called? I've been doing an X and Y Wonderlock, and I got an Aerodactyl, like a really good one, pretty early in the game, and I just lost it. Because I forgot that Amara has the refrigerate ability, and so Double Edge did, or not Double Edge, Takedown did a one-hit KO on it. Seadra, I gotta go into Shocker, these things can be tough. It's only level 19, that was a bit of an overkill. Oh well. So yeah, I miss my Aerodactyl. Maybe I'll get one in this game and it won't die. How to use Persian? I don't see that often. Alduin. Let's keep working with you. Wow, your special defense is better than I expected. Doesn't matter, scored a crit. See what I mean? Scyther everywhere. I seriously love how aggressive that sprite is. And here we are, pretty much at the end of Rock Tunnel, and I'm wondering why it is that I could have sworn there were more items lying around, and yet I found none. Are they all hidden? I don't feel like dealing with that. How do I know you didn't start at this end, and you've gone in like 50 feet? Rapidash. Could have had one of you, but we made a necessary sacrifice for God. And that's Rapidash taken out. Alduin's level 27. Sweet. About to use Primeape. Ooh, Ostrich, you're a little low. Was that... That might not have been smart. Let's see what a Peck does. Oh, so close. Fury Swipe. Oh my god, no. Oh, thank god. I would have been so mad if we got all the way through Rock Tunnel only to lose Ostrich at the end. I'll look, because... Okay. We need something with a high special and good attack. So god. Because this thing is fast and it hits hard on special side, but it's physically frail. And we missed the... If you disable Mega Punch. Okay. It's like we're pounding you to death. Yeah, see, like, look how much a pound did. Mega Punch would have been a one-hit KO. But no, he had to disable us. Well, really, we missed. That was the problem. God's now level 27, which is beautiful. You are out of Pokemon, thanks for stating the obvious. And let's just put Bowser out front because Geist is out of usable moves. I mean, he has Lick, but it takes forever. Oh, and see, that's what happens when I'm not 100% paying attention to what my hands are doing. I'm a habitual saver. I mean, we have Charizard. It wouldn't have mattered, but why now, at the last second, are we seeing a Charmander? Like, what is this replacing? Yeah, there's no items in here. I could have sworn they must all be hidden. And I don't feel like figuring that out. So it's time to leave. I know there's something in here, though. And we've got a second Master Ball. Yeah. No, stop. See? This is what I'm talking about. How are we doing? I'd rather play it safe. The Pokemon Center's right down here in Lavender Town. We'll heal up. We can take a minute, deal with these guys up there. And then I'll probably be calling it an episode. Yeah, let's heal up. Pokemon are fighting fit, blah blah blah. And the super creepy music. So since we've reached Lavender Town, and we're getting to the end of the episode, the name raider is here. So as a little bit of participation, if there's a Pokemon on my team, or in the box, which I'll look at that before we end this episode, and you are not a fan of the nickname, for whatever reason, I know personally I'm still iffy on Ostrich. I couldn't think of anything else for him. I'd like to hear a suggestion. Let me know what you think I should, rename one of my Pokemon. If it's something terrible, I will thank you for your submission, but still say no thank you. Please don't make any, really offensive suggestions. Yeah, I curse all the time on here, but there's a difference between cursing and putting something, terrible in the comments, trying to get me to name a Pokemon. Don't think that's going to be a problem, but still, it needs to be said. So yeah, let me know. I'll take a look in the box when I'm done with these goons. So we've got another Tamer with a Gengar against my Gengar. Nice. And he's got the Confuse Ray. God damn it. Well, let's see. Confused, hurt itself. And he used Nightshade, which takes off 19. Confused, hurt its Geist. Is this really how we're going to play this game? I'm not risking having him hit himself and get Nightshaded. That would have killed him. Confused no more. Gets off a Nightshade. And he lives on one and confuses me again. Geist. Stop it. Thank you. Let's Gengar out of the way. Geist is level 27 now. About to use Haunter. So you've got a Gengar and a Haunter. I appreciate that. I really do. Ha, sucker. Alright, so that's Haunter taken care of, and we can go take on that last person. Maybe get everyone to a nice 27. That'd be cool. Alright, let's see what you've got. Oh, there's one other person. I thought there was only 3, there's 4. Ghost Rider has Jolteon. I love Jolteon. Ostrich, you can't stay in. Looks like we're going out to Shocker. This electricity weakness is really a problem. Sand it, you little. That was a crit. I'm okay with that. Sorry guys, I'm cracking my knuckles again. That's super unprofessional. Ostrich is level 27, sweet. And we've got a Kangaskhan. I'll do him. Let's let you have some fun. Okay, Ember off. Does a pretty good amount. Oh, you've got Comet Punch. I always forget about Comet Punch. And we get the crit, sweet. And real last person. Tamer has a Sandshrew. Fury attack it. Assuming it doesn't miss. And you sand attack us. As long as I get at least... Nope. Well, let's see. Can I get 3? I get 3, this is dead. 3rd? No, you little... Okay, well, still. Dead Sandshrew. Seal. Don't see that often. I don't think you've got an ice type move. But to be safe, I'm gonna let Bowser have some fun with you. Because a bite will still do a pretty good amount. Yeah, see? Okay. That's Tamer taken care of. And yeah, so let's take a second to go over everyone's nicknames, and then we'll be calling this a day. So yeah, just if you have any ideas, go ahead and let me know. I'd love to hear them. And thank you guys for watching. I'm glad that I was finally able to get the time to do another one of these. I hope you enjoyed it. And as always, if you have any suggestions at all, just let me know in the comments below. Criticisms as well. I just really want to improve, so I'd love to hear any sort of feedback. Well, let's see. Can I? Yep, I have to deposit first. So let's. So let's see here. We've got Mighty Duck, the Magmar. We've got Krieg, the Marowak. Bone Club, Growl, Leer, Focus Energy has to go. Oop. We've got Screw-Eye the Magnemite, named after Professor Screw-Eye, which I hope someone recognizes. Brock was the Onyx. That's right. Got James, who was a Coughing. Yep, James the Coughing. Kesha was... Yep, Jinx. I'm still pretty proud of that one, but if you have a better idea, let me know. Cobra Commander. And then Chakra. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you had a great time. I know I did. And I'll see you around.